I'm Holly Barr, your favorite realtor. I am a girly girl, love to wear skirts and heels. I'm also a tomboy. I love to go out in the garden and dig in the dirt, and I like to go camping. I was born into real estate. My parents always bought and sold houses, and I was in there scrubbing the floors on the weekends as the renter moved out, helped paint the walls, wash the windows. And I always thought I'd buy houses, fix them up, and sell them. Went down the college road and got my master's degree in social work. Found out I couldn't really buy a house ever on that salary, so I decided to go after what I've always wanted, and that was real estate. So I would say my areas of specialty or expertise is I love Willow Glen. It's where I live. It's where I send my kids to school. It's just where I have a passion. So I would say my specialty is Willow Glen. My specialty are people like me. So working with people in their mid-30s with children, 30s, 40s with children, first-time buyers, move-up buyers. That's typically tends to be my specialty. I've rented out local properties and been property manager. I've also been hired by several people to find them a tenant. So it's not a huge money maker by any means for me to do that, but it's great for me to polish my skills and to provide excellent service. That's my whole goal in life as a realtor. It's very hard on sellers right now. Obviously, sellers are losing a lot of money. There's a lot of people that have lost their job or been cut back on their pay. A lot of sellers have to sell, so that's hard, but this too shall pass. So, you know, we try to get the best we can. We try to find comparables that have sold that were not bank owned or not short sales. But for buyers, I have never seen a better market. I don't know if there has been a better market. Probably before I was born, there was a better market, I believe, 30 years ago, which I'm a little older than 30, but not much. But great time to buy, amazing time to buy. I typically have them look at when they're ready to buy. They're thinking about, okay, I want to buy something. They're not looking to buy something that's overpriced. Why would anybody looking to buy their home want to buy something that's overpriced? So try to get them thinking in a buyer's shoes and try to figure out, okay, what is a buyer thinking when they're looking at your home? If they're still push it, then either I walk away, which I have done because I know it won't sell for that, or I'll say, let's make an agreement where we'll list it for your price for 2 weeks. We'll see what the market says. We'll put it on tour. We'll get realtors through and see what they say, and then change the price. 3-4 years ago, really tough market, especially for a condo that I had. The complex had probably 20 listings available in the complex. So what I did was I opened it up to all the realtors. I called every realtor who had a listing in the property in the complex, and invited them to do a open house, a joint open house. Invite every realtor that they know and do an open house where we had wine and cheese and meatballs and whatever you wanted to bring. And all the realtors also offered a $50 gift card. So put it on Evite, gotta love the web. And I think we invited over 300 people, and I organized it so that everyone had a map so they know where to go, which house to go to next. Just go figure. Have wine, sell the house. Actually got written up in the local newspaper about that, and the Wall Street Journal, so it's pretty cool. All right, come on in. So this is the 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath that I told you about that I totally love. I think would work well for you. It's not staked, so we get to use our imagination to figure out where furniture would go. So what's your first impression?
Wow, there's a lot of space here.
Yeah.
We don't know what to do with it.
Well, I'm picturing this as your formal living room. So it has a little teeny fireplace, which is nice, and has an ambiance. And I think, Laura, you mentioned that I'd really like to have something formal, clean, without the children messing it up. Right. So this is what I picture for that. So I'm thinking maybe a couch here, and then a shorter couch this way. Maybe something small in the corner. Maybe you can build out storage for all those toys and Christmas stuff and all the stuff that comes with families. And then as we go over here, I was thinking more of a formal dining space, because the couch there will kind of delineate the space, and then you can put maybe a rug here, and a round table or a square table here, and you have plenty of room to walk past. And you notice that central bath, one of my favorite things.
Oh.
Yes.
So you don't have to lug out your big vacuum cleaner, and you just open this and put the hose in there, and it sucks up all the stuff. Yeah, we love that. It's new, so nobody else's cooties.
Great.
So this is family room space. And then I was thinking another like an informal dining space. Over there, so what do you think?
Oh, I love the kitchen.
Wow. Laura spends a lot of time in the kitchen, so that's very important for us.
Yeah, good. And then there's a little office nook, which is always nice. You're doing your bills and stuff right there, and nice and granite and nice and granite. That makes sense.
Nice and
Yeah. So over here is where I picture the builder was thinking they'd put the dining space, like an informal dining space, like a round table that you always sit down and do your homework and you have your breakfast and your coffee. I know you like your coffee in the
yes, I
morning.
love my coffee in the morning. So yes.
So I was thinking this would work well, and the kids kind of
Right.
explode over there. And the television cable's right there. Nice big wall for your flat screen.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can get a 700-inch or whatever the heck
Yes.
right there. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's very important for me.
Yes, your
Good
700
place for
inch.
my flat screen.
Outgoing, fun, efficient, all at the same time.
Energy, intelligence, and likability.